When a human is born, they know nothing except a few muted voices heard while in the womb. They must learn to breathe, eat, walk, develop motor skills, etc. A human goes through developmental stages. Most make it through childhood and continue to develop in a cognitive way. A human also goes through developmental stages of consciousness. They are free to pause anywhere along the way. Sometimes they become stuck and need a hand finding their way. Humans also go through energy development. This is where chakras, kundalini, and the energetic vibration paradigms come into play. Energy is known as ki, prana, life force, mana, etc. Among other things, a basic human has a body, some level of cognition, and some energy. Humans make what Jung calls shadow. That term is a bit misleading. Shadow can include unclaimed goodness too. The key is the unclaimed bit. Along the consciousness development process, when something is rejected, it gets repressed. Repression requires energy. Every time we make shadow, we are locking away part of our full capacity. Why is this important to understand? If we've locked away, say, 50% of our full capacity, we now have a false maximum that is actually only half. When we hit that false max, the only way to the other side is to reclaim all the energy being used to maintain shadow, and reclaim all of that particular shadow's locked capacity. What does any of that have anything to do with vibrational frequency? Let's say someone had a less than stellar childhood, and one of the things they locked away was anger. Anger vibrates at the lower end of the vibrational scale. Subconsciously, this person has many shadows of stuffed anger pulling down the median vibration. The person can have mountaintop, peak experiences, temporarily visiting peak vibrations well above their median, but they cannot sustain them. As they begin to do the shadow work, the median vibration automatically shifts upward. As they continue along the journey of personal growth, they become capable of sustaining higher and higher median frequencies. The other piece is the consciousness of those around you and the collective consciousness of all of humanity. Another piece is understanding why a person is adapting to the median of a group or culture or all of humanity. If they have, you can be the most powerful energy in the room. You can be the frequency others calibrate up toward. It costs you. It costs energy, physical energy, cognitive energy, consciousness energy. So there needs to be enough energy, known as ki, prana, and mana, and we're back to reclaiming shadow. People who learn to work with energy, they can fill to overflowing. So when they enter a low vibration area or state, from a state of overflowing, they have enough reserve. It costs energy to work with energy. So the higher your personal median frequency, the easier it becomes to be the frequency others calibrate up to. We hope that you enjoyed this video and gained knowledge. In future videos, we will discuss more in depth on how to do work to raise your vibrational state.